nights. AccuSleep makes restoring healthy sleep patterns possible. No medication, no surgery, just good sound sleep. Mend your sleep so you can stop counting sheep. Experience restorative sleep at AccuSleep, the acupuncture sleep clinic in Ocala by calling 352-615-5566.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Today during Midday with Joe on WOCA. It's time for all your questions. So listen in for his answers on Ask Big Joe.
All right, time to ask Big Joe some questions. We're doing it a little bit early today because we're going to talk about sex.
Baby. Yes, sir.
Later on. I don't know if you want to stick around for that, Joe.
Let's try this again. Hey, I can hear you. Throw those headphones dead. Throw those out. Okay.
So we have a sex lady coming on, and Dr. Alyssa Dweck.
I'll tell you all of us you want to know. No problem.
Talk about female sexual health.
Female sexual health. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Don't stop. There's no stop button on it.
But now we're at the point where people could just ask you questions. So.
Okay.
If you have a question for Joe, the number is 622-9622.
9622. No problem. I'm here for you.
So the big question was what happened yesterday? That was the big question.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
No. That's what it is. They want to know what it was.
Who's they?
The three callers who called and asked.
Three callers.
Three callers asked the same question.
Good. Too bad.
What happened?
I'm no telling. It's okay today. Don't worry about our problems. You have enough of your own problems. We take care of ours.
All right. Speculator Jim has an idea what it is.
That's good. Let him think.
All right.
Keep his brains, keep his gray matter going.
All right.
That's all. No problems here.
So do you want some questions?
Well, that's what this part is for, isn't it? Ask Big Joe. That's me, right?
Dear Big Joe, right?
Dear Big Joe.
I got you.
I thought it was Ask Big Joe.
Yeah, but they all begin with the word dear.
Oh, how nice of them. That was sweet of them. Going, dear Big Joe. Right. Do they do that in letters anymore? Or they say hey or hello or how are you? Or
yeah, I always say dear Robin.
Yes.
How are you? Dear Big Joe, if you had to change your name, what would you change it to?
Big Joe.
Big Joe, how many times did you make a mistake before you finally gave up?
How many times do I lose count? I don't give up easy. I do not give up. If I give up, then you know it is really, really bad. Or you know what happens? I don't give up. I just call someone in smarter than me and fix the problem. That's what I do. Heck yeah.
Dear Big Joe, if life is a game,
yes.
What are some of the rules?
Monopoly. Monopoly.
That's a game.
That's the game.
That's not the rule, though.
That's all the rules in Monopoly. Go for it. If you can win a Monopoly, you should be able to win it in the world.
Dear Big Joe, what is the thing you're most afraid of during Halloween? Oh, there's a Halloween one.
What am I most afraid of during Halloween?
Yeah, what Halloween?
Halloween. I don't really get scared that much, so I would say running out of candy. That's what I get scared of.
You have a lot of kids come to your house?
No more. No more kids, no.
Everybody
goes to the mall or to the safe trick or trunk or treat or whatever it's called. So like this mall, this thing will be packed. What day is Halloween this year? I can't read it from here. Thursday?
Oh, Thursday. It's a Thursday.
I can't read it, but I can see it. See, it was last thing on the. So I just know.
Dear Big Joe, if you could have a never-ending candle that smelled like anything you wanted, what fragrance would you pick?
Oh, that's an easy one. Cinnamon apple.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's romantic.
Thank you.
Cinnamon apple.
Cinnamon apple. I open my door, they come in the house, and welcome.
Dear Big Joe.
Here's the candles burning.
If you had a clock that could count down until the day you died, what kind of batteries would you use?
The cheapest ones I could find. It stopped. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't even put the damn battery in there. Heck no.
Dear Big Joe,
Yes.
what was life like for you as a young man?
How young? That's a good question. I can.
Wow.
Let's see. Well, I was 19 when I went to Vietnam, so that kind of puts things in perspective, you know.
Wow.
So think about that, you know.
What about everything?
What are the 19-year-olds doing around now? I can't get my pond thing to work. Badge. That's poor dog. Yes.
Dear Big Joe, where do you put your chewing gum?
On the bedpost overnight, for those who can figure out what I'm talking about. I don't chew much gum. I've never chewed a lot. When I was young, I chewed, but since now I haven't chewed much gum, and I don't drink much soda.
Dear Big Joe, what website do you visit most often?
Facebook.
Yeah.
I visit that quite a bit, off and on, all day, checking things, what's going on with the station, what's happening. We just posted our thing about Friday coming up, Trader's Paradise. I posted it again in Facebook, so people will know, plus that we talk about it a lot.
So, Dear Big Joe, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What?
Yes, Big Larry.
What product or what item do you think will be sold most often on Trader's Paradise?
Washing machines and dryers.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think. Well, then you go to tools. There'll be a lot of tools being sold.
Right.
I think a lot of tools are being sold. People with campers might sell their campers. Someone that owns one of those cargo boxes, or the Land Sea boxes, or big cargo steel things. Again, it's got to be an individual, not a business. A business, we will shut you down faster than you can say, what? then you could call Tish or myself, and then we'll put you on the air. But you got to pay to be on the air on that side. But this is for the individuals in Marion County, or wherever. If I don't care where you live, if you get our phone number off the World Wide Web, www, the World Wide Web, you can just call in. So if you're in Nebraska and you know someone is watching us on the same whatever, because we reach everywhere, you know, logically we do reach with YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube Live and you say, hey, go to YouTube and you could actually see me or check this out or whatever, yeah.
Dear Big Joe, what does a good-looking girl look like?
You just said it, a good-looking girl. It's like a painting. It's the eye of the beholder. What is good-looking to me might not be good-looking to you, you know.
Dear Big Joe,
Now, if you're ugly, that's a different story.
What do you do during the coming attractions at a movie?
Get popcorn. See, that's the problem with me if I go. I don't go to the movies that much. But I'll get the big gigantic thing of popcorn, but then I'll have to. I don't drink soda, so it's just like bring my water bottles in with me or something because I don't drink soda. Unless I got a big thing of iced tea, then I'll do the iced tea maybe, but not the soda.
Dear Big Joe, what's the largest bridge you've ever crossed?
That would be the one in Louisiana, and I can't recall the bridge, but I mean, you were it looked like it was only 10 feet off the water.
Have you ever done the bridge and river, the bridge and tunnel, the Chesapeake Bay one?
Been on that twice. Yes.
But I don't know if that's considered one bridge. That's several bridges, right?
That's a bridge and a tunnel, yes. And
two. Bridge, tunnel.
That one I went on by mistake.
By mistake?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I missed the exit. Because we were looking.
Wow!
I was looking for the ships over there, right there in Norfolk, Virginia.
That's a big mistake.
It was, but it was interesting. I don't get upset if I miss an exit or something. I do not get. I don't care if it's 5 miles to the next exit. I don't get upset. I just get off the next exit.
How long is the bridge and tunnel? The Chesapeake Bay Bridge and Tunnel.
Oh, it's long.
Isn't it like 70 miles?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's that long. I don't think it was that long.
Okay,
but it was different, So,
dear Big Joe, what's your favorite brand of wristwatch?
Ooh, the one that works correctly. So I don't know. I just bought a new one a while back, a Diamond Movement one, but it was a Mickey Mouse watch, believe it or not. And that's the one I wear in here once in a blue moon. It looks like a real dressed watch, one you would wear with a tuxedo or whatever. But if you look closely, it's a Mickey Mouse watch. I bought it at Disney Springs, matter of fact.
Well, we have a guy.
We have a guest coming in talking about sex.
Gynecologist in New York going to talk to us about sex.
Sex.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, you just get in trouble saying that word, sex. But now you can say it. How many seconds, Larry?
None. We're done.
Okay, bye.
Listen in again next time during Midday with Joe for questions and answers on Ask Big Joe.